Welcome back to This or That with Kobe and Jatt. We have 7 slides today.
Woohoo!
And my
Back
first
on top.
question for you is, what is the best way to display 7 with 2 hands? Is it 3 and 4? Is it 5 and 2?
5 and 2 for sure.
5 and 2.
For sure.
So you do 2 fingers, not finger thumb.
Yes.
That was the first question, but
This
we're
is
not even at the
weird.
first
This
slide.
is super
This is
weird.
what I do. It's 7.
That's super weird.
You go
Your
1,
thumb is
2,
out.
3, 4,
You do
5,
this, your
6,
thumb's out.
7. First slide, number 1. More likely final, TSM, Liquid, or C9, 100 Thieves. Both of these would result in some type of upset because C9 and Team Liquid are the numbers 1 and 2 seeds.
Why are you talking like that?
It's important to have breaks between your words when you are talking quickly to make you easier.
I think also the reason he split the slides this way is that Team Liquid are favored in their matchup versus 100 Thieves, and Cloud9 are favored in their matchup versus TSM, so you have to choose the biggest difference here. I
say it's the more likely upset, right?
Yeah, I think that Team Liquid is definitely going to beat 100 Thieves, more so than Cloud9 is definitely going to beat TSM, because maybe Bjergsen pops off some assassins, go flying around 20 kills or something, so I'll choose that one.
I know there's a lot of accusations of mind games and stuff and how C9 is really the best team in the league, but Team Liquid got to pick between 2 teams. And they picked that they wanted to play 100 Thieves, which makes me think they are more confident in that victory, which means TL-TSM is not only the hypest matchup because of the Doublelift Bjergsen trash talk, but also the more likely final of the 2.
Slide number 2.
I broke my own rule.
The go-to this or that slide.
Bjergsen or Jensen? Hold on.
Wait, we've already done this slide twice before.
Yes, but we are still asking, is it Bjergsen or Jensen? We are not asking whether or not this version of the question was better than that.
Wait. Also, we have 2 different dates on these 2 pictures. We're wearing the same stuff, though. Could they not find the other picture from the other day?
We're not wearing the same stuff, though. Look at the difference. I'm just wearing a similarly themed outfit.
It looks exactly the same.
It's not the same. Look at the color on the shirt.
Is it not?
I'm not even wearing glasses, dude.
Dude, you never wear vests anymore. That's crazy.
I know, it's been a while since
Yeah, you have glasses. This is like one of those spot the missing thing.
I'm gonna say that with Jensen in the current environment right now because he was first team mid laner, Bjergsen was third team mid laner, Jensen's been smashing on a lot of different picks. Bjergsen could come out of nowhere and I think it's close, but I'm going Jensen.
All right, I'm gonna go Bjergsen for that reason then.
The last week.
10 plus kills on Akali. He's gonna get 10 plus kills on LeBlanc.
Against Jensen?
I don't know about the Aurelia, maybe 7 or 8.
This is a very weird slide to look at. I can't wait until we do it like 4 more times and we can put this slide in that box.
That really tripped me out. I thought we were wearing the exact same stuff.
Yeah.
Slide number 3, we gotta get out of here.
Your
This one's got some brain
too.
problems. Bigger plot twist.
Svenskeren subs in and beats TSM or Jensen Zonias this time.
Ooh.
He's gonna press stopwatch or Zonias at some point. So that's not even a plot twist.
I actually hated this flame from the very beginning too, because you have a split second, there are so many things that go into it, and yet everyone just tunnel visions on this one thing that happened. Yes, it was impactful, but bigger plot twist, I'm gonna go for, actually that's a very real.
And beats TSM.
Yeah, he might not play something with Zonias, so maybe we'll do that.
Yeah, it is a strange question. I think there's a very good chance that Svenskeren plays in this series. I think there's a chance she starts the series. I mentioned on the dive that I want C9 to actually do that for a lot of pressure-related reasons, but I'm never going to forget Jensen dying in half a second.
Yeah.
I also don't think, obviously Zoniasing the 1,000, 1,500 damage that came through would have been good, but he was in a bad spot. It's not about the Zonies, it's about the play. Now we're just flaming. So I'm gonna say Svenskeren subs in and beats TSM is the bigger part.
I already chose this slide.
Yeah.
So now we're going to number 4.
I think this is 4. It's not like, I can't even do the thumb with the other 3 fingers.
Team Liquid are smart with their choice of 100 Thieves, or cowards, as Doublelift called them, Hanser called them. Seems like everybody else is just egging on Team Liquid, but Team Liquid, I think, made the smart choice. They are 6-1 all-time versus 100 Thieves. They've beaten him in all of their recent games. 100 Thieves don't have a lot of curveball, wild card strategies. They're slow in the early game, so they're easy to plan for. I think it was smart.
You know what's not cowardly? Winning and having the better matchup and going to finals.
Winning can be cowardly. Those are like mutually exclusive.
I feel like cowardly is such a loaded term. Like, you're supposed to do something stupid because you're a coward. It's just, don't play that game. Play the winning game. They were smart.
There you go.
This
both
is the
smart.
right. Very smart.
Next slide.
Now watch them lose to 100 Thieves. Who misses who more? Doublelift and Aphromoo?
Ooh.
Or Cody, Son, and Ole? Specifically, the way this meme is made, are we saying Aphromoo misses Doublelift or Cody misses
That's
Ole?
what it looks like. Whoever's the Wolverine is the one doing the missing.
Yeah, he's saying, the producers are telling me each other, but I'm vetoing that because the picture
Yeah.
is very clearly him looking at Doublelift.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the picture. Picture's worth 1,000 words.
Yes.
I don't think Cody's son misses Ole too much. He's always really happy about Aphromoo and all the interviews and
Yeah.
everything. So I think it would be this situation because almost all the times in my memory, whenever
Right.
they play each other, Doublelift smashes Cody's son. So I think that Aphromoo would be the one doing the missing.
This is so difficult for me because if we remember Doublelift's unceremonious exit from COG the last time he played with Aphromoo, and Aphromoo going up on stage and saying it's so much better playing with people who can take feedback, et cetera, et cetera.
It's been 2 years, 3 years, dude.
He regrets that now? He wishes he was still on COG?
Yeah,
All right, I buy it, it's this. Yeah, I think that's true. I mean, they were better, I think.
they won.
So there we go.
He said winning.
They did win, with and without him. Okay, we're going this. Next slide. We're slow episode. Who played better, Dardoch or DeMonte in the Echo Fox series?
Ooh, that's interesting. Because Dardoch played a very good Kindred. DeMonte, I think, especially if you take into account what your expectations were for the players and him being a rookie, you know, on stage, or I don't know about technically rookie, but he's a young player.
I think this one is fairly straightforward because it's not about expectations, it's about who actually played better. And I think it's very heavily in Dardoch's
He
favor.
actually played better,
That's
then
it.
yes.
Yeah.
I think the only argument for this slide would be if your expectations were
Or like
lower
the
or
opponent
something.
you're playing against or something. But Dardoch, we're getting the next slide. I think it's slide number 7.
I stopped counting. I let you count. More
I
likely.
have the answer to, okay, more likely is Kobe picks this or Jatt picks that. There was a Reddit user who actually ran the analysis
No.
on this.
She just tweeted at us. I don't know if she was a Reddit user or not.
Okay.
She might
someone
also be a
submitted it to
Reddit user.
At Chaseline,
But she tweeted at
apparently,
us.
is what the producer says. So if I'm trying to remember, I picked this slightly more often, but you picked that way more often.
That's
you were
true.
like 60% that.
That's true.
So this is more likely. And the mere fact that you're answering this makes it less likely. In the future.
But the slide says Kobe picks this. So that would be me going against
Yes.
the data. So you
Yeah,
want to actually choose.
It is more likely that I
You want
picked
to
that.
choose that.
But the
which says
picture is
this
trying
on
to
it.
mess with us. It's
Ah,
like that.
but
It's
we
like
got
that
'em.
game where the word is blue but the text is green, and they're trying you to
Don't
get
worry,
it
I
to
got you.
fire it. Yeah, it is that, which means Jatt picks that, even though it's
Also, if you remember, the last time we had someone go check
what kind of slide is this?
previous
it's just-
results.
they're just trying to.
I'm telling a story here.
Okay.
The last time someone checked previous results, it was to see who was more correct objectively on the objective slides. And I was more correct. So that means they put more correct answers on that. So actually, Paul is biased to that because he makes slides correct answer on my side.
I think you're adding some things up that shouldn't quite be added up. I'm not ready to buy into this, but I think that's it for this or that.
Yeah, we got some good playoffs coming up.
Yeah, that was 7 slides. I'm really thinking like, this is still my gut for 7, but I can understand how this is never 2, but once it's added, it just flows better.